Hello and welcome back to Xbox Game Pass and the Randomiser. If you're a regular to the channel, you should know what this is all about, but just in case you're new or new to the video, then I'll just give you a quick explanation of what this is all about. Basically, all we do is open up Xbox Game Pass and find out how many games are on there. As you can see on the top left, there's 444. And all we do is get a number generator, generate a random number between 1 and 444. Whatever it lands on, we find that game, download it, and test it out for a bit. It's just a cool little way of maybe playing games that we wouldn't normally play, and you never know, you might find some things you like. And if you don't like them, at the end of the day, you've given it a fair shot, so can't really argue. There are a couple of exceptions to the rule. If it lands on a game that we've already played, for example, then we'll just generate another number. Or if it's a game that I know for a fact I'm not going to like, such as football, then, you know, we'll generate another number again, you know? So, yeah, let's open up the number generator. As you can see, I've already got 1 and 444 in there. So let's generate a number. 288. It would be the one in the middle, wouldn't it? It's going to take a while to find. So, yeah, give me 2 seconds to find the game, and I'll bring you back. Alright, so if I've counted correctly, number 288 is Persona 3 Reload. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate. not really much of a description there, is it? Let's have a look at the pictures. When you're ready. No, I don't want to watch your video. Okay, I'm not really sure what I think about this, but you know, rules are rules, so I'm going to install the game and I'll bring you back when I have the game ready to play. Here we go then, Persona 3 Reload. As the game was firing up, it did come up with some pretty graphic warnings about bullying and suicide and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind when watching the video. Let's fire up a new game then. Do you want to go peaceful, easy, normal, or merciless? I know absolutely nothing about this game, so I'm going to go with normal, just to be on the safe side. Begin normal? Yeah. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future? You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Beautiful words.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
Really? Already? Before you even get into the game?
There's no way, I can't!
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Hey, at this point, I don't know if I'm watching an anime or playing a game. That's a lot of blood. I arrived so late, I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. I should be just up ahead, or it should be just up ahead. Oh, this is weird. Is it blood? It looks like blood. Check the fence. Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best I don't trespass. Better keep my distance. Looks a little dangerous. There's blood all over the floor, bro. The light in the phone booth is off. Guess the power's out. Can I nick a bike? What's it? Strip mall? I guess we're going through the strip mall then. I don't even know what type of game this is. Is it just like a story game, or... Is that a coffin? Why is there coffins everywhere? Coffin-like object. You have the same question I did, mate. Why is there randomly coffins everywhere? They're everywhere. Where did everyone go? It won't budge. Head to the dorm. That's where we're supposed to go, so let's have a quick look around a bit. Check the paper bag. There's a meal in it, but I can't rob it. Oh, I can go to the dorm that way as well. But these stairs lead to the second floor. It's late, I should really head to the dorm. Alright, to the dorm then. We'll just completely ignore the fact there's blood everywhere and coffins randomly stood up in the street. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. It's a weird start to the game, I'll give you that.
Welcome.
That's not creepy at all.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
It's a prison escapee with an outfit like that. With his little sandals on.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
Proceed with what?
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Nope. Can't be doing that these days. Please sign your name. I've entered it. So we're gonna have two names, alright, fair enough. There you go. I'm signing it, but I'm not taking responsibility.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
What begins?
Who's there?
Hello?
How are you here at this hour?
Did you not just see the creepy little boy that disappeared?
Don't tell me.
Why have you got a gun on your hip?
Wait! Huh? The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Why does everybody have a
Who's
gun?
he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? There you go.
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
What, shooting random people in the middle of the night who walk into your door?
I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
No, you just tried to shoot me. Again, is nobody going to question the disappearing little kid?
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
A couple. What's the contract for? Does that kid live here too? So we can question about the little kid then.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No, not really. What do you mean, yeah?
You don't know?
What, the blood on the floor and the coffins?
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Yes, you can come
I'm
in.
sure you
Wink,
still
wink,
have
nudge, nudge.
questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. Oh, mate, it's a big old square TV. Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving your progress. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the start button. Saving is possible whenever displayed on the screen. Rewinding to a previous point. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to the time before opening the menu and with Y, going to the system and select from rewind. When you reselect a rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you can roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Check your tutorials, right. Let's have a look in the mirror. Check the fridge. Check the radiator. Yes. Better put my stuff on. Will you stop going on about your closet? Check the TV. Would it be like a normal student and throw it on the floor? Accessing purchase of DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Right, let's go to bed. Kind of reminds me of an anime Resident Evil so far, anyway. Yeah, mate, brush your hair. Knock knock.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Nope. Good morning. Dot 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 dot.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, go on. Show me the way then.
Great. Let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
I didn't get to see it.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
It's cool. Of course I'm not gonna like it.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in? Not really. Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
But which bit? The disappearing boy, the coffins and the blood, or you wielding a gun in my face?
See you!
I really hope that all gets explained. Look at these people we can talk to. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Looking around. Press up on the D-pad to focus in closer. Whenever available, use your camera. Will help you get a good sense of your environment. Alright, see what he's got to say. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Ah, so there's nothing. Class rosters a post. My name is added on small note on the side. Class 2F. Security is also on the list. Hey, we're in the same class as my new girlfriend. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them after we graduate anyways.
Oh, homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but... I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Okay, he had a voice, so he must be important later on. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. So if they're light blue, that means I can talk to them, or I haven't spoken to them yet, but if they're grey, it means I have. Go in this way. Check the men's room. Sure, let's go for a pee. Full bloom, I feel like springtime is finally arrived. Alright, that was weird. Oh, it won't let me go in the women's. Home economics. sewing, cooking lessons, in any case. Alright. Not going to let me do anything until I go to the faculty office, which is... must be down here. Teacher and foreign student.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
Yeah, what he said.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
This is weird.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
No, it don't. He's lying to you. More toilets. Here we are, faculty office. Should I go in? Sure, why not? By the way, half the students don't even have a face. Look at the guy at the desk. He's just got glasses. He's got no eyes, nothing.
Oh, are you the new student?
I guess.
Huh. You're a second year, correct?
Apparently so.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Judging by your response there, I'm going to assume my parents are dead.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. What's your first name?
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Cheers, bro.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Here's a little French.
When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues with his speech while I fall asleep.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Yeah, she slept in my room last night.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
She does, she doesn't, I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Alright. Kid wants to bone my classmate.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
All good, dude. What's up with you?
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are...
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Bit of a weird name.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yes, you're lovely.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence. It must be fate. Yeah, let's put in a little flirt. I don't have the courage to say this right now. Maybe I could say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Oh, so I get to go again. Does that mean we gotta level up like different characteristics about ourselves?
Funny, huh?
Hilarious.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
He's
Have
lying.
rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
I did. Told everybody.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
What? You only slept in my room. We bumped uglies.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Why you lie? You not lie.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
I'm the man.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Lots of people could spread rumors about us.
Yo!
Could we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head to the front entrance. Club ditching student. I'm still thinking about it. You have to socialize to be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? Pubescent student. You have no idea, you're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like fucking Bassan. Horny kid, basically. Exhausted after start every year.
Yeah.
Trying to leave, you just gotta go to the floor down and get some nut.
Yo.
Some speech bubbles down here, let's go this way. You've got a face. The only person I'm interested in, but she looked so stunning at today's welcome ceremony too, right? Listen to these people. Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the student shouldn't be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order, that is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
Oh, just having a quick drink. You're making such a sour face again. Oda Giri-kun, I guess some things never change. What a fascinating conversation. The new transfer student's going to be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? We want to go steal a peek. No need, ladies, I'm right here. Apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takuba-san's staying at. Wasn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker in his last school. course I'm a troublemaker. Cool buildings. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just gonna... There's an exclamation point here. Oh, it's that lady again. Be careful on your way back. I'm heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. Hey, yep, she's going back too. Hail student. Good sleep now because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse office. Weird medicine instead. Turned out... I turned it down because it looked really gross. I thought I said I was down because I look gross. Printing room? We don't need to go in there. Return to the dorm? Let's just return to the dorm then.
Yo. That's right. Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Not really much of a class day, is it?
So, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Basically, all we've done is gone in there, listened to an assembly, and then we're going home. Precious girl. Hello, precious girl. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw the policeman around earlier. Okay, it's a random little kid stood in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Popper. Not this again, it's some of that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. World's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. So apparently there's a weird syndrome thing going around. Another random kid on his own. Not allowed to have one though, so I just tried it. Well, fill a cat by looking at straight. Another random kid. Why is it I can only talk to all the little kids? Want to eat some takoyaki? Yeah, see, at least there's one smart kid. Go elsewhere. Lips smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Hey, we can finally talk to some old people. Wow, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I'll make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want.
Dearie.
We're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. He's going to give me some chopped up books. Leisurely businessman. Okay. None of the other shops are open. Can I go up here? How high does this go up? Okay. That was weird. Hello, chubby student. I go with pork ramen, chase it with rice. Or perhaps a large. Who are you? Boy wearing a jersey. That might prompt to join a running class, is it? Alright, let's go somewhere else then. How map? How do we move around? There we go. This game is weird, bro. Another kid. Rumor-loving girl. You're craving delicious food. Bye. Caring woman. First patch while back, rebuild a magnificent building. Oh, never mind. Enjoying a new school semester in the spring. Are we gonna get shot again if we go through the door? Evening time.
Welcome back.
You bad?
Yes.
Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates help if you need it. Oh, apologies, I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. On the computer then? There's a computer on the desk here, what if it belongs to someone? That's the third stalls again.
By the way,
Mitsuru, dangerous girl on your own life, please refrain from doing so, besides you must be tired after today.
oh,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Hello! Looking around, not much, how about you? Killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Stop trying to get me to go to bed. Dirty bitch. Rear entrance. We knock on random people's doors. Vacant room. My room. No, say hello. The vacant room? Right, let's just go have a nap then, because that's the only thing they want to make me do.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
So they know what's going on then.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
It's like a vampire thing. Maybe like Vampire Hunters or something like that.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Akihiko? Here we go again, back to school.
Have you heard?
What was it again? The bat?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. That one girl, right? The second year, she stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mum tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Probably all made up anyway. First ball is run. No idea what that means. Afternoon already.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? Been more interested in Tota Kaniko's work lately. His essays are fantastic and he's also a famous haiku poet. Wonder why all the isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess you'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? But they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Laurie, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Lend a hand, brother! When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these. Academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for those activities, they might help you hone those skills. Something about carp, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Mystical mirage and rain of flowers represent spring. Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to June. And the rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers, make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is diarrhea.
You're a lifesaver.
You seriously saved my bacon. Gave him the answer just now. He must have had good memory or something. I've become slightly more popular. What's that mean? I've leveled up a stat or something? Class has ended. I should head back to the door. This is basically all this game is. Just trekking back and forth from school and the door.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really, it just sounds like you're sneezing or something.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Sit on his lap, make him awkward.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Fine, man. I'm happy staying in the girls' dorm.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw... No, I'm good.
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, that's weird.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
Why does everybody have Kun after their name?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
We were told not to mention that, but do I or don't I? Let's remain quiet on it for the time being.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Actually, that might have been the other night I saw the little boy.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
That was fucking hilarious,
Clever,
mate.
isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Mate, that was hilarious. It's the best joke I've ever
I
heard.
guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Good night. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
Why are they spying on me?
The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ.
KJ.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Alright, there's something important about 12 a.m. then. Huh? Here's all the coffins again.
What the... What's happening to me?
What the fuck is going on here?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
What?
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Who? Who would have preyed on it?
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Well, that's just one of my questions. Turns out the coffins are just normal people. But doesn't answer the question. Just adds, just gives me more questions. What does the nose on that do?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the door.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
No, I'm not sending you nudes.
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright, don't understand, is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
You got a velvet key.
Until we meet again.
It's just, this game just gets weirder and weirder. We basically found out what the coffins are all about. They're just people that turn into coffins. But it just gives me more questions. Like, why do they turn into coffins? Why don't I? It's like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yeah, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dream. I know what you mean, mate. It's real addicting, isn't it? After you build up the courage to do it once, you've got to try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Classic literature. That means we're stuck in Mr. Nasty Old Decoders.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Ecoda. I'm dying for a pee, so give me 2 seconds and I'll just skip to the point where I come back, obviously. Ah, there we go. Much better. I'm Mr. Ecoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about the good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students see other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about, nobody really understands it like they should. Feeling sleepy, mate. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, let's stay awake, bro.
Good grief.
Are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I can tell people are zoning out on me. Hey, I got some more points in academics. Obviously, if I'd have gone to sleep, I would have got points in courage. After school already.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Taking me on a date.
This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Doing the club.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. new? I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look on the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try. Just one more.
They're not very good luck, is he? Hang out with JP for a while before headed back to the door. Thanks for the update. Watched him lose time after time on a claw machine. Seems vaguely familiar.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. While in indication you look quite tired, why don't you... Why? Why is everybody insistent I go to bed? Shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly, some shortcuts, blah blah blah. Talk to my wife.
By the way,
Yes, there was a dorm mother here once who cooked stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it.
I think...
I don't know that I'd be really able to make good use of it though. Doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel much kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
Quite stunning on the hazy spring night, though tempting as it is to spend a night such as gazing at the skies. I do suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moon. Why don't you come tuck me in? Basically, my entire life is going to school, coming back home and finding I gotta go to bed. What weird shit's gonna happen tonight? Feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Good question.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Send me a picture, bro. I can't see it on the phone.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
We get to do some combat then, do we?
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Wake up! Sorry, but I'm coming in.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
I got a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
No day to explain. I got time to stop and give you a short
Alright,
sword.
We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
There it is.
Oh. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Now let's fight it. Wanna know what it is?
Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Yeah.
Hey!
Wanna know what it is?
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs, you said, yeah? Getting closer.
We need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
What are we doing? Going upstairs again? You tried to escape from the window? You can't do that. Why not?
Sorry.
Upstairs again? Go to the roof, is that what it is?
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then...
If it was too dangerous to go outside downstairs, why is it any safer on the roof?
I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
What the fuck is that?
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Why was she gonna shoot herself and not shoot the monster?
Go on.
I am thou, thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I'm so fucking confused. Yeah, I think we're all staring at the screen with the same look on our face at the moment.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
I've no idea.
No!
I guess not.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Guard or attack? Or persona? Bitch slap. Bitch slap. Missed. Oh, I got poking there at the end. Here's for the short sword. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Back in the Velvet Room.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Where were you 5 minutes ago, mate? I could have used your nose in that fight.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
So many questions. Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I don't get it.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
So we get stronger as we make new friends then, I'm guessing.
Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
You said that last time.
Until then, farewell.
Do we skip a week ahead or something? Hello.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here? Where am I? Let's not be rude.
Goodness, you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Why are you telling me this? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
Kinda showed, really, didn't it?
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
So this explains now why she was trying to shoot herself in the head kind of thing. I'm assuming if they shoot themselves with the gun, then that's what unlocks their persona ability?
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
Cheers, bruv.
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
I mean, yeah, it's back to back have a nap. Yeah, you look tired. Time to go back to bed.
Oh, welcome back!
Gotta say, I'm so relieved that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though, don't want to get some rest. Yeah, see, there you go. Go and have a nap. You spent a week in hospital and, you know, asleep. But yeah, go and have a nap. I think I'm going to end the video here. I'll say my thoughts on the game. It's very weird, but I am very, very intrigued to know more about the story. So I won't do a series, I don't think, on it, but I might actually play this in my spare time and learn more about what's going on in the game and stuff like that. At the start, it kind of reminded me of like an anime version of Resident Evil, but now it's turning more and more into like a Final Fantasy / Pokemon sort of thing for me. But yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, hope to catch you in the next one.